Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We are here, the last trailer breakdown for season 2. I honestly cannot believe it. I can't believe how fast the season has gone. It feels like just yesterday they were postponing the season 2 filming date again and again and again and again and again. So I am kind of disappointed. I really wish we had more episodes, but I am very confident we shall be back for a season 3. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. So if you want to know more of my thoughts on season 3, I would check out my season 3 video. I did actually talk to Showtime a little bit about this in our meeting the other day. And if you want a season 3, keep making noise. That's all I'm going to say for now. But social media, keep telling them how much you love the show. So Anyway, let's get on to our trailer breakdown. I'll talk more about Showtime project and interviews with showrunner and stuff like that in my upcoming videos. So make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any content, and also follow me on social media for all those updates as well. So let's get on to the trailer and we'll watch it through all together and then we'll have a little chat. So let's check out our trailer. As always, go through once and then I'll stop and start it.
We're worried about you.
We found a place that we think can help.
I'm not going.
Finley.
Just testify. You tell them the truth. You tell them you're innocent.
Are you? Can you stop for a second? Please, just stop.
I just can't believe that this is going to be the thing that takes us down after everything that we've been through.
This is exactly what you wanted. Hope you're happy.
You can hear me screaming in the recording of the trailer. Okay, let's break this down.
We're worried about you.
We found a place that we think can help.
I'm not going.
Okay, so we knew this was going to be, well, I mean, that's what we all guessed. It was going to be an intervention for Finley. So, I mean, very typical in this situation. Like, the first time, people don't think they have a problem, etc. And then, although Finley, like, things have been going bad and, like, the whole situation with what just happened and her turning up at Dani's, like, yes, that's really bad, but I don't think she's absolutely hit rock bottom yet. So maybe the intervention happens like earlier in the episode and then she hits rock bottom, and then at the end of the episode, I really hope that she goes and gets treatment, and then when we come back next season that Finley's better.
Just testify. You tell them the truth. You tell them I'm innocent.
Are you?
Oh, I love that Gigi's there. So we know that from the pictures and behind the scenes stuff that Dani's dad is obviously like having his trial now. I think it's going to be really tough for Dani because she's always seen her dad as like this, you know, amazing person who maybe she had like rose tinted or like blinders on. So I mean that's really tough when most people have that realization that when they're an adult that their parents are like real people with flaws and things. So but I think that because Dani's dad, she like really idolized him and stuff, that's why this has been like even harsher, like realizing that he's not that great a person. And I'm like still undecided about whether I think he's going to get away with it or not, because I mean most of the time people with money, they do get away with a lot of shit. So that's why I'm thinking that it's, you know, it's more like that, but maybe the repercussions for him are Dani just is like, I can't deal with you anymore. Or it could see her family's company like completely deteriorate, because she did say last episode like if they took the name off the wing of the CAC, that it would like destroy the family, or destroy the family company. So maybe now this is like the company gets destroyed, the stock price plummets, and maybe next season Dani has to deal with what does she do when she's not working in her family's company anymore. I'm sure she'd still have money and stuff, like they'll have things, you know, other assets, and I'm sure everything isn't 100% tied, even though that lawyer when he was in jail did kind of make it seem like everything was completely tied to the company. But like, we know she has a nice apartment and things like that, and I'm sure she's been getting like a very nice CEO salary. But again, with these people who are really, really, really rich, like, yeah, they make tons of money, but they have like insane expenses. So it would be really interesting to see Dani kind of have to live in the real, like, you know, a real working job and stuff like that, and not like nepotism and things like that.
Can you stop for a second? Please, just stop. I just can't believe that this is going to be the thing that takes us down after everything that we've been through.
I feel like if there's something that Tess is so like, this is going to take us down, I feel like it must be tied in some way to like her sobriety, maybe. So maybe it's something like, because she has like all those sponsees and things like that, because I don't think that there's anything else that would have such a reaction in her, unless it's something to do with her mom and like the, you know, Tess has to move to Vegas or something to help with her mom. Like, those are probably the only two things I could think of, because like obviously it's not work, like, you know, she works for Shane. So interesting.
This is exactly what you wanted.
Ooh!
I am sorry.
Then we see Pippa there. So, ugh! Why do we have to wait an entire fucking week? I need to know now. Okay, so the Bette and Tina thing, like, obviously this past episode, if you haven't seen my episode review, it is packed full of all the clips, and I talk about each one and everything. So check out my review if you haven't already for more details on this. But I feel as though in the past episode, there was a lot of like heavy Bette and Tina stuff with like the things with Angie, and then they did kind of like, you know, poke at us a little bit with the line about I think we should go back, and the, you know, Tina asking Bette if she's still in love with her. And then when obviously they're having this argument, we know that this is some event that Carrie's at too, because we saw the sneak peek pictures. And I mean, it definitely seems like something's been set, like Carrie's left or told Tina she can't marry her, because Tina seems furious. So I feel like Bette's had like, there has to be some, you know, thing for her to lash out at Bette that way. But we also see Pippa in the background, like seeing this all go on, and because I'm really wondering like where they're gonna leave things for the season. Like, I've been saying since the beginning of the season, I don't think like Bette and Tina are gonna get back together like that in the season finale. And judging by this, no. Tina's so angry. So we might see Pippa saying like, you clearly are still in love with her or something. Because again, like, does Pippa come back for season 3? Like, is there gonna, you know, like, what's going on there? So I have so many thoughts about this finale, and there's so many things that are like up in the air, and I'm getting anxiety about there only being an hour to tie everything up. And I know there's going to be cliffhangers, and we just need that season 3. So everybody keep telling Showtime how much you love the show, because we got to get that season 3 in the books. And I'm sure we'll be hearing pretty soon about it. But this episode. I'm so excited to see where we leave it for the season. Episode 9 was so brilliant. I'm so glad that we have Laura Holloman in the finale, and then we have Rosie O'Donnell too. Like, there's a lot going down, and there's even things like Gigi's brothers coming in the finale, and there's the trial, and there's just everything going on. So I might do like a little video about some final predictions and thoughts. I do have 2 videos up there. I'll link them in the description box so that if you guys want to see some other predictions and thoughts and things, and let me know what you think down in the comment section. I am so excited for the finale, but also a little sad because it's coming to an end. This is our last week, so enjoy it. Enjoy the anticipation. Enjoy jealous Tina, jealous Bette, hot Dani and Gigi. Everything is happening in this finale, and I'm sure it will be a wild ride. So I cannot wait to watch it with you guys, and make sure to come to my live on Tuesday, and we'll have a really big in-depth discussion about the trailer and about this last episode. Make sure to check out my episode review. Make sure to follow me on social media so you can keep up to date with everything L-Word related. And make sure to check out my merch store, my Patreon, or any of that other stuff. So that was the very last trailer breakdown for season 2. And I hope that you guys enjoyed these as much as I did. So as always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.